Hello YouTube and welcome to another video. So we're in Finland again and a friend of mine recommended this toy shop that sells brand new toys but that also buys people's vintage dolls both in box and out of box, and said that there's a really good selection there. So we're going to check it out. And also last time I was here I filmed some stuff from other toy shops, so I'll show you that footage as well. So the toy store is called FLEA Lelukauppa or FLEA Lelukauppa. I'm assuming they mean it like flea, like a flea market. They also had a wide variety of civilian families and little pet shop stuff that I didn't film because that's just not relevant to my channel. But they had loads of these new beautiful Monster High dolls, some of which are available here and some of which I had not still seen here at the time of recording, like the birthday line, which is gorgeous. They also had this one Ever After High doll in box that I saw and was a little bit tempted by, and they had loads of old Monster High dolls in boxes, so it really is a Monster High doll collector heaven. Here you can see that they also had some Monster High dolls that were out of box. These were very reasonably priced, as well as these Barbies that you can see here that are used and out of box. I was actually surprised. I expected them to be in a little bit better of a condition, but they were all very reasonably priced. The collector's dolls and the G1 dolls were all accordingly priced, as you would expect, but they had a really good variety. Like they had the Comic-Con exclusive dolls, for instance the black and white ones, and there was a really great selection, but they were really expensive. They were all over €100 or in the hundreds. Moving on to other stores, right next to my hotel was this massive K-City market in Ruoholahti, Helsinki, and they had these Unicorn Academy dolls, which we do have some of them in Estonia as well, in one supermarket that does get a lot of their stock from Finland, so that makes sense, but I haven't shown them in my videos, and I also feel like they had a bigger choice. They also had these Animaki swap style dolls that you could swap and switch their faces around, which I had never seen before, which I thought was fun. And they also had a selection of Monster High dolls, although when it comes to Monster High they didn't really have anything that we don't have. Actually, I would say that overall, the doll selection in Finland and Estonia has gotten extremely similar. The prices are almost exactly the same and the selection is almost exactly the same as well. And that's because when I filmed my videos in toy stores in Finland and Helsinki years ago, Finland had Bear, Lelut and Toys R Us, neither of which we had in Estonia, and these stores have both gone under, and now they have XS Lelut, which if you watched my video where I recently filmed toys in Tallinn, then our most common toy store chain is XS Mänguasjad, and that's basically the exact same chain as XS Lelut. Even if you look at the shelves and the shelf design, that's exactly the same. They're the same big company basically. So they have very similar selections. There are some differences, like I saw one Shadow High doll that I don't think I've ever seen in Estonia. Maybe she was here like very briefly, but I haven't really seen her on shelves much. Then I saw one Miraculous doll in XS, and I usually don't see Miraculous dolls on XS stores here, but they are available on the website. So again, the selection is very similar. Then I thought that I hadn't seen this LeBron James doll in our stores in Estonia, but by the time I'm doing this voiceover, I have actually seen him as well. I don't think I've seen this Bob Mackie collector's Barbie. So there are some very small differences, but overall it's pretty much the same, which is why I was so excited to visit this new toy store and share it with you guys as well. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, then make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!